Morning cotton killers, how the fuck's it going? All good? Thanks for tuning in today, guys, and yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. New Year's Eve, getting ready to fucking smash it up tonight, and yeah, go out and cause some fucking trouble. But before you do that, they've got a little review for that you might want to check out today, guys. Today we're doing some hardware, and we're doing the Apocalypse RDA, the Gen 2 Apocalypse. Now, before we go any further, I just want to say a massive thank you to Ariel Paxson for agreeing to get these sent out to me. I didn't pay for these, however, you know, I will be honest with you about what I like about it and what I don't like about it, if anything, with this thing. But yeah, and also I want to give a big shout out to Kieran New over at Urban Vapor. He was the dude that managed to get me hooked up. So thank you very much to the pair of you. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'm very grateful for you allowing me to do this for you, and honoured, as may I say. So I've got 3 different colours, guys, I'll send to show you today. As you can see, this is the candy one, the candy pink or candy red or whatever it is, but whatever it is, it's fucking gorgeous, I will say that. So yeah, I've got this one sitting on top of the Extreme Warrior V2, the dual 18650 fully mechanical parallel box mod. She's fucking chucking tits. Oh, but yeah, she is fucking chuckified, seriously. It doesn't matter what you throw at this thing, guys, it fucking gobbles it up like it's nothing. It's such a fucking pleasure to build on. But before I go too ahead of myself and start waffling on, I'm going to tell you where you can get these. If you're in the UK, best place to get them. Ariel Paxson, he's the owner of Blowing Out Vapor, and he's also the owner of Armageddon, MFG. Fucking hell, can't get it out. But yeah, he's the chap that designs these, who's he's got them patented, and he's made changes. And the reason he's made a lot of the changes and he keeps upgrading his RDA is because of these fucking cloners out there that keep coming out and trying to clone his work. So he keeps doing minor little tinkers just to fucking screw them over so they can't copy it. Not only that, he's making adjustments that do better the RDA as well. Definitely. I mean, I haven't tried a Gen 1, but one of the biggest pros to the Gen 2 is it's a 24 carat plated deck, so conductivity is fucking brilliant and it doesn't tarnish like copper does. So yeah, he's made some good adjustments, and yeah, the prices of these vary. There are 11 different colours of these that you can get, so yeah, I'm kind of a little bit hurt at the minute because I know my wallet's going to suffer because I want every single colour, I really do, because every single one of them is unique in their own way and completely beautiful. His work is phenomenal, it's outstanding, it's flawless, it is absolutely flawless. These candy ones are fucking gorgeous. They've got like a splatter effect on them. Hopefully you can see that. But yeah, we're going to go up close with these guys, so yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Just want you to have a little look while it's on the device. The coloured ones all come with these acrylic drip tips as well, which is wicked. And yeah, so prices vary. So we're going to have a quick look on. We're going to go on Urban Vapor. So great website. It's got loads of good shit on there. All you AV fanboys out there, he's got some great AV stuff. And yeah, I would highly recommend Urban Vapor if you want to go over there and take a look. His prices are very competitive as well, which is good, always good. So on Urban Vapor, guys, the prices of these are as follows. So for now, this is a very good thing, guys. All you AV boys out there that have got your Able mods and your timekeepers, etc., Ariel Paxson has designed a 20mm deck, okay? So very similar to the battle deck. So you can use the Apocalypse deck on your AV mods, and then use your battle caps, whatever, to use. So you're basically replacing the battle deck with the Apocalypse deck, which, in my opinion, I've had both of them. The Apocalypse deck pisses all over the fucking battle deck. For starters, the battle deck hasn't even got the clamps. They do a 2-post now, but still, this deck is fucking out there, guys. It's fucking awesome. So I would personally choose the Apocalypse deck, definitely, every day of the week. The Apocalypse deck 20mm is £70, and the Apocalypse RDA in copper is £80. The stainless is 70. The heat treated is 78.99. The 24 karat gold plated, which I've got to say, guys, is fucking stunning, is 89.99. The black is £75. The brass is £80. And you can also buy colour caps. So, for instance, I was sent one, kindly. So I was sent 2 decks and then 3 caps, if you like. So this is just one of the caps. So basically, if you want to be a little bit sneaky and make out like you've got loads of money, you can buy one deck and just buy a fuckload of caps and just be like, every single day, change it up. Yeah, got a brand new one. Yeah, fucking no one's going to know, are they? They're not. Just go and fucking buy yourself a load of caps, 35 quid a shot. Job's a good one. So yeah, you could do that. But yeah, that's the price range, guys. The colour caps vary from 35 to £80. I'd imagine the 24 karat gold one is £80. It's obviously gold plated. Also, Ariel Paxton does one-offs. He does one-off colours. So whether that, I think that's like means that you can maybe request a certain pattern, or whether you could suggest like a colour scheme that you wanted to go for. But he does do one-offs. So that's great. Absolutely awesome. Obviously, you can hit Ariel Paxton up on Facebook. I'll put his name in the description so you know about that. And then also, like I say, Blowing Out Vapor, he does in America. He's the owner of, so you can check that out. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for Urban Vapor as well, so you can go over and take a little gander. Got loads of good shit over there, guys. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take the camera down. We're going to take a look at these. I've got a build in this one. This is just a build for like a parallel build. It's low. It's a dual 4-wrap aliens. I'm going to show you. There's 2 ways of installing your coils on this RDA. Okay, I'm going to show you both ways that I've found are the best ways, and they are the only ways really, technically. But I'm going to show you how I do it. And yeah, basically then you've got a good gist and a good know-how of how this RDA works and how to install on it, and so forth and so forth. So yeah, we'll take the camera down, guys, and we'll check these little bastards out, shall we? So sit tight, guys, and I'll see you in a sec. Right, my chicken nuggets, let's fucking do this. Here we go. This is the fucking big one, guys. What we got is the Apocalypse Gen 2s. I've got 3 of these little bad boys. Well, I've got 2 full sets and I've got 1 cap. So I'm going to show you each and every fucking one of them. Let's start off with this one. This is the heat treated one. Now, with the heat treated one, guys, this does come with a little bag. I'm not sure if they all come with bags of spares and shit, but the ones I was sent, I believe this was the only one where I got the almost titanium heat treated screws, which are fucking sick, which really do go nice with the RDA when you've got it all clamped up and that. I believe it's the only one they send these with, the heat treated ones anyway. Get a couple of spare O-rings. In fact, what I've done is I've took the O-rings out of another one of these bags and put them in. So you do get the O-rings and the washers with each RDA. And then with the heat treated one, you get these heat treated almost titanium screws. So let's get a bit close up on one of those. And yeah, with the Gen 2s, what they've done, they've made these screws longer for the clamps. So basically you've got a lot more build space underneath the clamps to get your thick gauge wires under, your thick builds, all that kind of jazz. Let's put them back in there so we don't lose them. One's just pinged off on the floor. I ain't gonna worry about that just now. Oh, fuck off. Alright, put them there a minute. Washers. Right, okay, so one of these ever so authentic little blue screwdrivers that have I don't know how many of these I've got, but I've got a fucking shit ton of them. I might start selling them. I've got loads of them. And yeah, this is the heat treated. Woo-wee! Look at this thing, guys. Oh my god. Fucking beautiful. The heat treating they've done on these RDAs are absolutely stunning. The purples, the greens, the yellows, the blues. Oh man, it just all pops through. Fucking beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All serialised, these Gen 2s. The Gen 1s weren't. These are all serialised. And the tolerances on these O-rings, guys, are perfection. I've had no leaking whatsoever. Say you've just seen me there pull it off with my own, in my hands, so you know they're not too tight. The airflow. Right, let me not get too ahead of myself. First of all, we'll talk about the airflow in a second. So what we've got there is some high temp peak insulation around the positive deck. So this thing is for your big fuck off builds. This can handle some serious heat. I'm going to throw some big bad motherfucking coils in here soon, guys, and show you what it looks like. And I'm going to show you the staggered effect of installation on this RDA. And I'm going to show you the standard installation where you just stack them, stack the wires on top of each other. I'm going to show you that method as well. But yeah, this is the deck. So we've got a 21mm build deck with a 4mm deep juice well. In total, you've got 13mm of total wire space under the clamps. 13mm, so that's from the clamps to the lower deck. So loads and loads of build space on this one, guys. 24 karat gold plated, so conductivity is great. Threading is fucking lovely on these things. He's done a great job on the threads. This is fitted flush with all of my devices. I've had no problems whatsoever. Also on these Gen 2s, they have protruded the 510 pin more, so it's a lot more safe on hybrid mods. In fact, it's perfectly fine. You can see that 510 protrudes nicely now. There's plenty of fucking meat there to work on your hybrid connections, on your hybrid setups. And yeah, this is the cap. So we've got these friction fit 12.6mm drip tips. Okay, so they are just friction fit. It's got an internal O-ring on the RDA itself. This is a standard size, guys, for, well, I say standard, it's a matching size for like the Goon, the Kennedy, your battle decks, all that kind of stuff, battle caps, excuse me. So if you've got other drip tips that are for your Goons, and because let's face it, you can basically throw your Goon in the bin now, because this thing is it is the yes, I did say it right here, it is the Goon killer. This is the Goon killer, guys, and when you try it and you buy one of these and you have your fun with it, you'll understand why. This is definitely the Goon killer. You've heard it said many times, and I'm adding to that list. It's definitely the Goon killer. So all your drip tips from your goons that are now going to be in the bin, you can take off and put straight onto these Apocalypse. So that's brilliant. You've got these heat fins, these heatsink fins on top here, which its purpose is to draw heat away from the RDA itself, so it doesn't get too hot, and to keep the drip tip nice and cool, which it does brilliantly. It really does do a great job at what it's supposed to do. So there we go, that's in there. Let's have a look at these engravings, guys. Look at these beautiful engravings. I mean, they're a little bit harder to see on the heat treated because of all the colours reflecting in the camera. I'm going to show you it on a different one in a minute. So why is that not focusing? There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other one out, because you can see it a little bit clearer on the other ones. Let's get these other RDAs out, and you can see the engravings a lot clearer. Let's put these bags here. So beautiful, beautiful bags they come in. These lovely velvet bags with that fucking sick logo on there with the gas mask and the Apocalypse font. Very like Metallica kind of font, isn't it? That Apocalypse. It looks fucking badass, motherfucker. Lovely. I really do love them. They're great. So let's get these out. There we go. Look, you can see it a bit better now. We'll have a look at this one in a sec. I've got a build in there I want to show you. So I think it's the light that's making this difficult to see, but you can just make out the engravings are beautiful. You can see the stainless behind the CNC milled engravings on these caps. The paint job on them is fucking beautiful. You're not going to fucking see that writing, are you? I think the light's going to affect the light. Yeah, you're going to struggle. It says Apocalypse, guys. Font's beautiful. It's just like it is on the bag. It's identical to what it is on the bag. It's made the font a lot more readable now. It was a little bit harder to read on the Gen 1s. You can see it a lot clearer now. And yeah, let's see if I can turn this light down at all. Yeah, stunning. Yeah, all the coloured ones, guys, come with these acrylic drip tips, which is a lovely touch. I really like that it comes with an acrylic already. That's great. I think this is probably one of the only companies to do that so far. And yeah, the machining is again top notch, 10 out of 10. No burrs, no machine oil on it at all. They were completely clean when I received them, and the machining says excellent. So yeah, you've got just a single O-ring at the top here, which is for your outer cap for your AFC, and yeah, they've got this teardrop configuration for the airflow, which means that when it comes to adjusting your airflow, guys, this thing is fucking adjustable to fuck. You can customise this thing beautifully. The airflow on this, guys, is one of the best I've tried to date, and yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love it. So it's a little bit, I've got a little bit of juice on there, so it's a little bit awkward at the minute. Let's put it on a tube, show you what's what. Right, so as you can see, the airflow, with it being this teardrop, you can close it off in like little tiny increments at a time. You can really close this thing off, guys, to the point where it's just a tiny little dot, just like that. If you want to go mouth to lung, that's how you want it. You want it nice and closed off. The flavour on this RDA is fucking insane. I think it's a lot of it's down to the airflow, because the airflow is just fucking so brilliant. It's such a great, simple, effective way of having your airflow. It's brilliant. So there we go. There's no single coil option on this, but then again, you ain't really going to want to be honest, guys. This thing is absolutely 100% balls to the wall. Fucking have it. Awesome RDA, guys. This absolutely fucking awesome. Great work. Credit where credit is due. This RDA is my RDA of the year. I can't fault it. I've fiddled about with it. I've chucked countless different builds in it, and every way I've tested on this RDA, I've thoroughly enjoyed. Even putting higher builds and running it at a lower temp for the fruity vapes. This RDA works great. Just love it. It's just a great RDA. Dual O-rings round here, so you don't get any leaks with this, guys, at all. And the tolerances are perfect. They really are. So I can just pull that off with my fingers. Awesome tolerances. So what we've got here, let's show you this one. In this candy one, I've got a dual 4-wrap aliens in here, guys, and what I wanted to show you was there's two different ways to install on this RDA. There's this way where you stack. You can see there I've stacked the leads on top of each other through the same section of the clamp. Okay, big 4mm fucking ID bad boys. Look at the size of them fuckers. And these things work a treat on this RDA, they really do, guys. But the series builds are just as good, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a series build in this other one, and I'm going to show you the other way to install coils on it, and yeah, show you what that's all about. So just give me a second, and I'll get everything ready. This is the big bad motherfuckers I've just thrown in. So these are a dual 7-wrap around a 4.5mm drill bit, and as you can see, this RDA gobbles them up with ease. There's still plenty of space when you put the cap on. There's no binding or anything. It's not touching the inner barrel. It's completely clear. The airflow works fine. Absolutely no problem at all. So basically what I'm getting at is these are some big fucking coils, and this RDA deals with it with ease. And yeah, this is also what I wanted to show you is the staggered installation. So whereas this one I have stacked with your smaller coils, you can stack them on top of each other on the same clamp, so both go like overlapping on top of each other basically through the same section. Now the only problem I find with this is it offsets the clamps. As you can see, when they tighten down, there's a slight angle on there. Now I'm sure if you look close enough, you may see that the clamp is slightly lifted on that side, and same on the other side. So I can only really use my common sense and assume that although connection on these things are fucking insane and awesome, that the connection would be better if you was to stagger the coils, because the plate's going to be flat. So I've tried both ways, and there isn't any noticeable difference, guys, I'll be honest with you. But personally, for these big coils, this is how you do it. So as you can see, I've staggered these off. And these things look fucking gorgeous. So this RDA, guys, is a builder's dream. I'm a builder and I'm in love with it, and I do dream about it. I love it. It's everything anyone could ever want in an RDA. The airflow is fucking awesome, completely customizable, like I've said. The colour options are great. It pretty much covers everyone on that one. And you know, the clamp system makes it a doddle to build on. You know, we've got Mr. Goon to thank for that. You know, he was the first that came out with that idea, but like everything, you know, things evolve, and everyone has their day at the top. And I'm afraid 5 to 8 Customs have had their title taken by this great RDA that I can highly recommend to anybody that's taking vaping a little bit more seriously, and they want to start doing it properly, getting into building, into flavour chasing, cloud chasing. This is the RDA for you. It covers all aspects, and I love everything about it. So, you know, I can't praise this thing enough, guys. I really can't. I absolutely love this RDA. So I cannot use anything else at the minute. It's kind of all I'm using. I've got so many RDAs, and I just can't put this thing down. So that's it, guys. You know, I just wanted to show you the couple of variations that you can do with the builds and the deck and so forth and so forth. And yeah, you know, hopefully you'll make the decision and go and buy one of these, and I can assure you, you will not be sorry. And yeah, awesome. And there we go. So there you have it, guys. Aren't they fucking beautiful? I've got to say, guys, for 2016, this is the RDA of the year for me. You know, it hasn't really had a great deal of competition in my books. I know the Squid Dude came out and all that stuff. This, guys, it's simplistic. It's easy to build on. It's got maximum customization on the airflow, which is great because you can run your fruity vapes on a lower heat, on a lower build. You can close the airflow off to pretty much nothing if you want, and you can get a really nice cool vape on it. And yeah, it's fully customizable, which is great, and that goes right down to the prosthetics of it. You know, you can change the color scheme up, and you can have a colour for every day. I say you don't have to go out and buy the whole thing, the whole deck, everything. You can just buy the caps and have 1 or 2 decks. You know, cheaper way of doing it, and it's good that it's giving you that option. Great RDA though, guys. I'm mesmerised by this thing. Since I've had it, I haven't put it down. This is all I've used. I absolutely love it. Great work. Absolutely fucking, my hat is taken clearly off for you, Ariel Paxson. You've done a great job on these RDAs, and I look forward to see what's coming in the future. I hear in the grapevine you've got a few things coming soon. By the looks of it, you've got some pretty cool shit coming. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the review for the Apocalypse Gen 2. I hope you've enjoyed the review, and yeah, please remember to hit the like button. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and it spurs me on to do some more videos because it makes me know that you like them. So yeah, tonight, guys, when you go out, be safe. There's a lot of tools around, as you know, and yeah, just enjoy yourself, but be careful. And yeah, CCK will always be watching over you. So if you want to get hold of me for anything, you can hit me up on my email address, which is lungpunchkid@gmail.com. What else is there? Yeah, my Facebook group, Clean Cotton Killers, all one word, all capital letters. Head on over. We've got a real nice group over there. It's expanding. It's getting bigger and bigger each day, which is cool. And yeah, you know, feel free to come along if you're a newbie or just starting out in vaping. Any questions you've got, just throw them up. We will do our best to help you out. Someone will know. You know, if I don't, someone else will. We'll be able to put you in the right direction. Hand checks, all that shit. Get it all up there. It's all good. And we've got a giveaway going on at the minute as well for 2 VCMT tanks. So yeah, get on over, guys. Get involved. Everyone is welcome. Yeah. So that's it. Enough waffling by me. I'm going to go and have myself a cheeky little Vimto now, and enjoy my new year. So, as always, guys, keep it clean, my cotton killers. Real fucking clean. See you in the new year.